Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Anton Bay, and today I'm taking a look at another weird vehicle. The car from Terminator 2. This is from Kenner. As you maybe you knew this thing existed. I didn't until I saw it a few years ago on just in one of their old catalogs, and I was like, what? They made a car for Terminator 2. Why would they do that? So I of course had to track one down because that's what I do. I definitely gotta get the weird stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and pop Arnold out. It does come with some sort of a seatbelt. I recently said some disparaging remarks on the Kenner Terminator 2 line, and I'm gonna probably stick with those. But I would say this is not a bad Arnold. Not for what you were looking at in the movie. This is almost a fairly good representation of it. I don't really know what that is because I don't get that. But anyway, his arm pops off real easy too for some reason. Anyway, the figure is incidental. We'll stand him over here. Today we're just really looking at the weird car. You see your seatbelt has a face on it. It's got like places to buckle it in inside, or it straps around. Yeah, I guess it straps around your figure, and then your figure slots in there. So then if you are in a car accident, your figure will fly out, but still be attached securely to the vehicle for safety. It is a single passenger car. Just room for one because you have this ginormous, ridiculous missile on the side, which does fire, I think. Yep. Look at the size. Look at this missile. Holy cow! The missile is as tall as the figure is. That is a big ass missile. This is probably the biggest missile I've ever seen off of a toy. Like, holy cow, that is huge. Now the cannon itself, let me see here. I know it rotates any direction. I think it does. Okay. So basically you can fire, this is like a Patriot missile launcher. This thing just like shoots straight up in the sky. So that's pretty cool. And it does basically shoot an intercontinental ballistic missile out of it, so that's interesting. It's got some weird like aesthetic things here. Like, I don't believe the Terminators would decorate their vehicles this way, but I do love the shiny strange skull as a hood ornament thing. I love the shiny headlight looking things. I don't think they're actual headlights. I kind of wish it had a license plate. And maybe originally did. Maybe the stickers just weren't ever put on this one. I of course got this used. I think I picked this up for like $10. Definitely worth it. Just for the oddity of it. I love the chrome parts that they added to this thing. The rocket is pretty stiff in its movement. Yeah, it's just so weird. You have to look at it. Let's see here. It is 1991, made in China, Kenner's golden stuff. Anyway, the car doesn't really do much else. It of course rolls independently. All the wheels are nice. Like I said, it does comfortably hold one action figure. And this is just a case of, and Kenner did this a lot, they just like took a basic concept and who knows where they went with it. Like, why did you go this route? I don't know. It's like they were on drugs or something, but you can love it for what it is. I mean, this is like so 90s. You can mock it somewhat, and I think that might be appropriate in some cases. And at the same time, you can also just definitely appreciate it for the period piece. It's just cool. I love a lot of the stuff Kenner did. I like to probably bash on their Terminator 2 line probably the most because it was my absolute favorite movie when I was little. Terminator 2, holy cow. And then like all I ever wanted was like the toys from it, and then when I got them I was like, what the hell are these? What is this? I do have quite a few of the figures. I never did get a John Connor, which was the one I wanted the most, but I certainly have several T-1000s that were pretty ridiculous, and I have quite a few different Arnolds. But anyway, if you didn't know about this Terminator 2 sports car thing, You do now. It's amazing. And now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of small vehicle for the size of the person. I mean, think this is a very small car. Anyway, I will probably use it to race my my Spider-Man mobile, which they also made. Anyway, there it is. It exists. That's my story. Gotta love it. Catch you guys later. Bye.